Hey guys, so for this video, I'm gonna do something a little different here. We're gonna be making some food. I'm gonna just boil some pasta and see where it takes me. Mixing. Make sure the pasta doesn't stick. I need to add a little bit of water because I put a lot of pasta in there, so. Okay. Watch the boiling water evaporate into the nothingness of the oxygen and nitrogen. I know that made no logical sense, but roll with me 1 second, please. Lovely dish. Turn that down a little bit. It's boiling like crazy. I know I need to cut my nails. I'll be back once the pasta's done. Okay, so for this next part, I'm going to be dumping the pasta, straining it. Hopefully I don't burn myself. Ooh, that is hot. Let it drain a bit. Can you guys see that? How steamy and delicious it looks. Just let it strain a bit. We're going to use the same pot for this next part. And while that is cooling a bit and draining from its water, I'm going to get the other ingredients started. Just give me 1 second, guys. Okay, for this next part, I'm going to get the ingredients set up and ready. I might need to bring this a little bit closer so you can see. That might have just been a good spot actually. Let me just put that right there. Okay. Let me move this way. Alrighty. I'm gonna cut this. So here we got a green onion. Some of my ingredients are a bit ready to go in the trash, but I got a jalapeno pepper. You see over here, we got some mushrooms and some garlic. And I have some meatballs over here that I'm going to use. I'm thinking I'm going to make an Alfredo type of pasta. I also have some spinach, which is about to go bad. It probably is bad, but I'm going to use it anyways so I don't waste it. Alright, I'm going to start by cutting the ingredients. Not sure how chopping sounds might sound to you guys. Maybe this will be, these are a bit on the time to go to their grave. Time to go to their grave. These are old ingredients. I went to visit my brother in Maryland, and a lot of my ingredients went bad during that time. So, okay, that's very noisy. Very, very noisy. I'll get a bowl. Put the chopped up ingredients in. Okay. Okay. Put the mushrooms in there. Okay. Mushrooms done. Alright, for the jalapeno, I'm gonna take off the top. For the sake of this dish, I might cut this in half. The long ways, like that. Alright. Then I'm going to do a swift cutting motion. This is a little easier when the ingredients are fresh. It's a little harder when they're soft. Okay. Hopefully that's not too loud for you guys. But there you go. Okay. For the sake of the garlic, gonna unwrap some of this. Try to find where the clothes are at. Kind of have to sink your nail into it and separate it. Make sure you throw away your scraps as you go. Or you can wait till the very end, whatever works for you guys. But for the sake of the ASMR, I'm doing it this way. So you can really hear those sounds. Okay. I'm having a hard time separating the garlic. Okay. Trying to separate this off here. Oh, there it goes. Now it comes off. Okay. All right. So after you get all of that, and you can clean this if you want, but since I'm the only one eating it, I'm just, after each ingredient is all gonna go in the same place. So you smash that garlic like you're trying to murder it. Just smash it. Smash it. Okay. Then the purpose of smashing it is so you can take off the skin a lot quicker. See, it peels right off. I mean, I do not recommend smashing things too hard at home. Don't try this at home, kids, if you're watching. Ask a parent. Okay. Now, I'm gonna wash my hands a little bit because I'm slightly allergic to garlic. Wash these off a bit. Okay. And then put that there. Chop that up as fine as you can. I mean, if you want it in bigger chunks, you can. I'm not really a garlic person. Like, if I taste it, I like the taste, but if it's overpowering, I need that stuff cut up real finely, because that stuff really, like, you can taste that a mile away in any dish. So okay, cut that. And then do it the long ways. Some of it may not cut the first time, but you just kind of keep going. Or you can just use minced garlic in a jar, if that may be easier for some of you. But I like the fresh garlic taste, so sure that's cut up real finely. Okay. That's good enough. Put that in the ingredient bin here. And with the onion, at least, that's what I'm going to cut next, but you can use any onion you'd like. If you like yellow onions, white onion, purple ones. Just, well, for the sake of this, I'm using this green onion here because my other onion, I think that's also ready to go in the trash. So this is the freshest onion I own at the moment, so just gonna cut that up real nicely. Okay, some of it you might need to throw out if it's not fresh. Or you can feed it to the birds or something. Or the raccoons, I don't know. Do they like green onions? I'm not sure. And put those in the bin, ready to go. Okay. And then I'm gonna get the pan set up and I'll be with you guys shortly. Thank you for watching and bear with me again. Okay, so for this part, you're going to be putting all the ingredients together. I'm gonna show you what's going on. Just making sure my camera's rolling. Alright. So, I can put this on. I'm gonna start off on low for the sake of this. So that way your ingredients don't burn. Just put a tiny bit of, if you got some spray oil, I personally use Luana coconut oil. But you can use anything you want. If you want, use Pam or olive oil, anything. Just so things don't stick. Okay. I personally like to use this wooden thingy that I got from the Dollar Tree. We're also going to be using some Alfredo sauce. You can use any kind you like. I just don't. I didn't really have the ingredients to make it myself, so I'm using the can one. Cause I mean the jar one. So because I don't have the ingredients to make it. So and I might add some cheese at the end. So let's start off with the ingredients. And since this is a smaller pot, I'm not going to mix the noodles and everything together. I'm going to do the noodles separately and then put the sauce on afterwards. I'll turn this into a cooking mukbang video. So, I'm going to put those meatballs in, or any type of meat you want to use. You can use chicken, steak, you can use tuna if you want to. I don't see the harm. So put that in. Let that get a little bit brown on the little, you know, if I'm using frozen meatballs because I had these left over from something that I made before, so I'm gonna use that. Let those defrost all the way. Get a little brown on their sides and stuff. Let the steam cook them thoroughly before we add the other ingredients. Make sure you stay hydrated. Drink the water. Good. Okay. I don't know why I have this cornstarch. I'm gonna put this back. Okay. Okay, make sure you move them around a little bit. You know, you gotta move those balls around. Meatballs. Hey, I'm watching you. Don't have a dirty mind. Okay. Let me make. I need to put on medium, depending on your stove, but try to keep it on low. But it's taking a while to heat up, and I'm a little impatient, so because I'm starving. Okay. Let's patiently wait now. And then I'll be back with you guys again when it's ready to add the other stuff. I'm gonna let that sizzle a little in there. Okay. BRB. Again. Okay, and we are back. So, you know, just let them get a tiny bit brown. You don't have to be that brown because you're gonna put Alfredo in it anyways, but since we're not using the round onions and I'm just using the green onions, those are gonna go in last. I'm gonna actually put in the mushrooms and garlic first. Here are the ingredients. Put those mushrooms in. Okay. The garlic I'm gonna add shortly. Just want to give the mushrooms a head start real quick. And then the jalapenos are gonna come after that. Okay. Alrighty, let's give it a little bit of time there. You can add any vegetables you want. I was thinking I should put broccoli in here, but I think I might just keep it simple. You can put pepper, any type of pepper, bell peppers, cayenne pepper if you like something spicy, serrano peppers, those are spicy. I had jalapenos, so I just use those, but you can use anything you want. Just make sure, you know, that it tastes good and to your liking. I'll add the garlic now. Alrighty. Cook a little, and then you can add seasonings. I personally just add a tiny bit of, well, I mean, you don't really need to add extra salt, but I'm gonna put a little bit because I didn't really season these meatballs yet, so use some pepper, black pepper. Kind of just experimenting, to be honest. I have a friend that recommended me to use sazon in most of the dishes, so I'll use this and see how it tastes. But I heard it's really good and everything, so especially with meat in it. Just a tiny bit of sazon. And I've also been recommended to use adobo, so I'm gonna tiny bit of adobo seasoning. Just a tiny bit. Since we're adding onion later, I'm gonna add a little bit of minced onion. You can use onion powder too. Some chili powder. Garlic powder. Even though you already have garlic, I like extra garlic, even though I'm probably gonna get rash, but you know. Whoopsie. Okay, a little paprika, because I like that spicy with a little bit of a smoky flavor. And then make sure you mix that all together, make it nice and sexy. Yeah. Okay. And then you're gonna add your jalapenos in. Make sure you don't accidentally put in the green onions. That's gonna go on probably just on top at the very end, or like after the Alfredo's done. So that's gonna be seasoned in there. Trying to see if there's any more seasonings I want to add. Oh, I do have onion powder. Oh, it's not open though. Okay, we're gonna leave that out. If you're using chicken, I would recommend if you use the Knorr chicken bouillon cubes. I heard those are really good at any type of pasta or soups. So make sure that cooks. Actually, kind of want to try one, to be honest. Oop, hot. Oops, sorry guys. Okay, look at that. Nice meatball. Very, very nice. Alright. It's actually really good. Okay. The spinach you can add in either when you put the Alfredo or maybe like right beforehand. So you let it cook just a tiny bit. You could probably put it in afterwards too, but I'm gonna put it in before, just so I can season it a little bit. And also the spinach is kind of going bad, so let me just get rid of this. Okay. There we go. Add that spinach in. Alright. And again, a tiny little bit of salt for the spinach. I kind of season things in layers so that way the flavor sticks and nothing's unseasoned when you mix it. So I try not to put too much because I'm add a little bit as I go. Tiny sazon again. Tiny bit of adobo. The adobo is already pretty salty, so I just tasted it by itself just now. So yeah, you don't have to add extra salt. I put very little at a time because I know that the flavors need to mix first. I'm also putting extra because I'm gonna need to season the Alfredo sauce too. So I'm hoping this will be enough and I don't need to add extra seasoning, but okay, now for the best part. You add that Alfredo sauce. Whoa, look at that. It's so lumpy. Probably gonna have to get a spoon and get some of that out of there. Okay. Just trying to get as much as you can out of there. Get all your money's worth, people. Money's hard. Money's hard to get, so might as well use it all. I mean, don't use it all. Obviously, don't use it all. Just use all the ingredients you're spending your money on. That's what I mean. Don't wait till it goes bad like I did. Okay. Whoa. As soon as you get all of that, as much as you can in there. Keep tripping over the camera stand. Okay. Mix it all there. Make sure you don't have it on too high because then it'll start to burn. But the sauce should look like this creamy mixture of goodness. That's the best way I could put it. This creamy mixture of goodness. That looks so good. Oh my god. Oh, oh my goodness. I really need to watch where I'm stepping. Okay. Okay. I think I won't have to season it more because I think I put enough seasoning for the Alfredo sauce too. Let me make sure it tastes okay. Okay. Yeah, it should be good. You can add more seasonings if you want, but I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I think I'll stick with that. All right. I mean, if you want to add, like, for example, I have some Italian seasoning if I can find it, but you can add like parsley flakes or you know, something that'll enhance the flavor, make it more Italian tasting, I would say. Okay. I think I have Italian seasoning. I just can't find it yet. Oh, found it. All right. So yeah, you can use Italian seasoning. If it'll focus, any brand you want. Just to add a little bit of flavor, you know. This has marjoram, oregano, thyme, rosemary, savory, basil, and sage. So add some of that leafy goodness. I also have extra basil leaves, but I think I'm gonna leave that out because it already has basil. So, but yeah, it should be creamy and ready to go. The longer it sits, the more the flavors come into the Alfredo sauce. So you could put it on like super low and then add like the green onion. That's what I'm gonna do. So get that all in there, mix it in, and then you'll be ready to make your masterpiece, people. I'm just gonna use the bowl I put my ingredients in. But I'll get back with you guys when that's all set up. Alright, now so that I let that simmer a bit, I'm gonna add this to my plate of pasta. I'm not even sure if I can finish all this, but I'm really hungry, so we'll see. We will see. Okay. And then you're gonna put some of that sauce on there. Make sure you might want to use a spoon. It's probably not the best utensil to use, but okay. Still good though. A little bit of spiciness in there. Oh wow. The jalapeno and the chili powder. Look at that. Get some sauce in there. As many meatballs as you'd like. Okay. And then let that sit. I'll let that sit for later if you guys are still hungry. And then you're gonna cover it to make sure nothing gets in it. I probably need to clean this stuff. I'm gonna eat first because I'm starving. So, and actually, that's not even the best part. Let me add some cheese. Okay. So you can use anything you'd like. Use Parmesan cheese, Asiago, I don't know, any cheese you want. I personally am just gonna use this Fiesta blend because I'm lazy. So. I have a feeling this video is gonna turn into like an hour. Alright. Put that cheese on your masterpiece. Make sure you put it back in the fridge so that doesn't go bad. Make sure you guys can see my masterpiece. I'm gonna have a closer up in a minute. I also just woke up, guys, so when I reveal, you know, my face eating this stuff, don't judge me. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I'm really tired. Okay. So I will get back with you guys once I set up and eat. We'll get ready to eat at least, and then I will come back. I'm so sorry. I'll be back. Oh man, look at that. That looks so amazing. Look at that. So many carbs. I don't normally eat like this, I promise. Alright guys, so this is the final product here. Oh my god, that looks so good and so creamy. Wow. That's what good pasta sounds like. Alright. I'm gonna try to say hi. I'll just leave my face. You can see my face partially, but I guess for the sake of this, I'm just gonna let you guys watch the food. Because I know you're probably there for the food more than me, so it's fine. But, oh man, the garbage truck is outside. Are you kidding me, bro? Wow. Got some of my water. Got an extra one in case I'm thirsty more. But, alright, here we go. I'm gonna back that up a tiny bit more so you guys can see this. Okay. Wow. Man, that's really good. I am so in love with this right now. The mushrooms give it that like creamy texture too. You can put more pepper on here if you want. You can put anything like hot sauce if you want. I'm just gonna keep it plain because my tummy's very sensitive, so I'm gonna just I mean the jalapeno already gives a bit of spice to it. Let me make sure. Okay, so the mic is on. Just have to make sure the mic's on because sometimes it shuts off. But yeah, this is my final product. I'm very proud of it. Wow. I know you guys might say something about my shirt. Yes, I went to Dollywood. This is where I got the shirt. I love Dolly Parton. She's like my everything. So if somebody wants to get me the Scent from Above perfume, I would highly enjoy and appreciate, because it's kind of expensive. But yeah, oh my goodness, this is so good. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to rub this in your face or nothing, but it's like really, really good. Oh my god. Got the little meatball with the cheese and Alfredo on it. Oh my god, it's so freaking good. Oh, wow. Sing a happy song. La 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 la. La la la. I'm the weirdest person ever. Maybe not, but I don't know people who sing who they eat. I mean, sing that sing who. Wow, I can't even. Who sing when they eat? That's what I meant to say. Oh my god, so good. I love this. I love you, pasta. I love you. Trying not to make like super weird noises when I eat, because I know some people don't really like eating ASMR, but I thought I would experiment with it because I was like, I'm bored and it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, so let me see where this goes. It was more like maybe 4:30, actually not 3, but I was up since like 2:30, I believe. Yeah, my life's kind of been a mess. I'll explain it in a different video probably. But yeah, I haven't been sleeping very well. I'll just say that much. I mean, I don't really ever sleep well, to be honest, but it's ironic, right, for an ASMR artist. Okay. Oh man, the spice. Woo, I feel that. I feel it. So good, so good, so good, so good. I don't know if you guys are gonna see me eat the whole thing or not, but this is so good, man. Look at these like nails. I need to cut them, but like I low-key kept them for the sake of this video. I'm just kidding. I didn't actually keep them for the video. I kind of haven't had the time lately to do it. I should probably do it. But yeah. Man, that is so good. I'm in love. I'm in love with the pasta. Okay. Man. Mix it all together and you know that it's the best of both worlds. I've been trying to figure out what type of ASMR videos I could do, because I feel like a lot of things have been like really overdone, and I'm really stubborn when it comes to doing stuff like that. I mean, I like originality if I can do it, but I feel like it's hard nowadays. And sometimes when you do bring in new stuff, people are like, what the heck is this? So if you guys want to give me some ideas what you like to see from me, what type of ASMR videos, I mean, I know I don't have that many out there, and I'll explain my situation to you guys. I know I've mentioned it probably in the past, but it's been quite the mess. I will say that much. It's been quite the mess. So, yeah, I'm just trying to get my life together, I guess. But it feels like this never-ending cycle of craziness. So yeah, I think that's turned me crazy. But food kind of makes it better, you know. Yeah, I think I might not be able to finish this. I'm gonna make it as far as I can, though. Am I weird for not, like, picking up the pasta, like, you know, stabbing it with the fork like this? You know, like that. Because I never really understood why people stab it. I mean, I guess I get it, but I mean, I've always been the scoop type of person, even though sometimes it falls off the fork, but I think it's because I'm used to spoons more. I'm Filipino, so we use spoons more than forks. Especially because I eat a lot of soup, a lot of rice, you know. I mean, I'm getting pretty far with this. I think, stab it, just stab it, Amy. Gosh. This has probably turned into a really long video. I might just, maybe I'll do the cooking one separate and then leave the this, like, the mukbang part as like a video by itself. I'm not really sure yet. Maybe I'll combine it. It's gonna be a really long video regardless, but you know. 10 out of 10. Nah, probably, I mean, if it was like a stranger eating it, probably like 8 out of 10. I mean, it could definitely have more flavor, but it's still really good. I feel like all those seasonings complemented each other. And I like the jalapeno because it kind of gives it that like slight tang, like a hot tang, hot boo tang. I don't know what I'm saying. It's too early for this. I probably shouldn't even eat pasta at 6 something in the morning. But oh well. I tried. It keeps falling from my fork. Maybe I should start stabbing it. There we go. I wonder how hard it would be to eat this with chopsticks. Because I'm really curious. I wish I still had some. I think I threw away the other chopsticks. Darn. That's a shame. It's a shame, shame, shame. Oh, man. I am getting real full right now. Jeez. Almost done though. I'm almost to the finish line. Probably gonna regret this. I don't know. It's worth it. It's worth it though. Man, you know who I miss, guys? Remember Sassy Snacks? Man, it's a shame. It's a shame what happened to her. She was one of my favorite eating ASMR artists. Even though I don't really watch a lot of eating ASMR, but I don't know, there's just something about her. She made it enjoyable, you know? But on a lighter note, I might do like more cooking ASMR. Maybe not the eating part. I like cooking a lot, but it takes a lot of shutting off the camera and pausing, and going back to the camera, pausing, and then cutting vegetables, pausing the camera, make sure it's running. It's a lot of work to like set it up, especially because I have like a very ghetto camera stand. So I'm actually using the one that's meant for my my smaller vlogging camera, and I'm using like a big DSLR camera on my stand, and I'm kind of amazed that it hasn't fallen down yet. So we shall see. Oh man, the fresh garlic really helps though, like the flavor. Oh man, I'm almost there, man. I'm almost there. So close. Oh man, the spiciness. The jalapeno kind of make me want to cry a little bit. Some people are probably laughing at me like, what do you mean? Jalapeno's not even that hot. You're such a wimp. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I grew up with parents who did not like hot stuff, so. Oh, I think I need to take a little break. Okay. Wow. It's always at the very end. I just don't want to eat it. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Just a few more bites. At least every bite is equal, like the taste is equal. That's what I like. I don't really like inconsistency. I mean, especially with food. I mean, with life, I guess I've just accepted that things are not going to be the way I want it to be. But, you know, it just takes adjusting, I guess. Man, just gotta stab it. It seems to work better, and it keeps slipping off my fork. I don't need a meatball here. When I start leaning into my plate, that's when I'm like, I've had enough. I could have came back for it later. I still have a bunch of leftover though, but I just want to finish the masterpiece I made on here. I would totally eat here again. This was a good restaurant. Amy's Kitchen. Maybe I should make it a YouTube channel called that. Amy's Kitchen. What do you guys think? I think that would be cool. I don't know, there's a lot of videos I want to make though. I don't want to just like focus on only cooking, only ASMR. Like I'm more of the like brand myself type of thing and like venture out whatever I want to do type of person, I guess. But oh wow, I finished that. I win. Oh wow, that was really good. Whew, thank you guys for watching. I'll drink some water first, hold on. Okay, that was good. Very good. Whew, alright. Sorry, I'm kind of in that food coma mode, so thank you guys for watching. I appreciate those of you who have stuck with me. I know I haven't been around as much. I promise I will make a video explaining why. Not that any of you probably follow me anyway. If you do, you're probably like, where the heck does she go? But most of the people I think that are subscribed right now, excuse me, are like people I personally know, not so much like strangers. I know there's probably a few of you who don't know me in person, but whew, alrighty, wow, okay. I'm one of those eaters where I need to lay down, take a nap. No, I'm just kidding. I have to go for a walk first, because if I go right to sleep, I'm gonna wake up with a stomach ache. So okay, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys later, I promise. Even if it takes a few months, I promise I'll always come back. Don't you worry. But I hope you guys sleep well, eat some good food. Sorry, my body's deciding that it wants to cry a little bit. I think it's from the jalapeno. But yeah, eat some good food, rest, take care of yourself, just be you, and enjoy yourself. Stay safe. Stay away from this new variant going around, you know. Alright, thank you. See you in the next video. Bye-bye, guys.